Hey everybody, this is Teapot Tanuki with another code. Now, another code is a franchise very dear to my heart. I owned the original on DS, absolutely loved it. I owned the sequel on Wii, because that came out. In fact, there's a funny story regarding that. When the sequel to Another Code came out, I almost didn't realize it was out, and then I saw a thing saying, "Oh my god, this game's out! This game's out!" So I was like, "Wait, it's out now?" Because I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when the release date was. So I pretty much leapt out of my seat, went running down to my local game shop, and had the game that same day. I want to spend your 14th birthday together with you. I'm waiting for you at Blood Edward Island. Richard, duel another system. Start. Oh, she's university age in this. She seemed younger in the original. So this game made a huge amount of usage of the DS's features. Like, for example, you had it's a point and click game effectively. Um, it made usage of the touchscreen. It had it used the what's it called? Used the microphone. It even had a puzzle where you had to close the DS and open it again, like put it into sleep mode. That was really clever. Like nothing was quite this. There was nothing like that for the rest of the DS's lifespan. Okay, so yeah, another code recollection. We're gonna start from the beginning. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this, but it's like I say, I want to see how it's been updated. Blood Edward Island, 1948. I'm just gonna bump the volume up. If you hear a slight echo, I apologize.
Thomas, why?
Father?
I need to get some soundproofing for this bedroom. Seattle suburbs, 1994.
Hurry, Ashley. Hide.
Oh, this is a mum.
To accomplish. Mommy?
It's been a while. It's been many years since I've played this, so I don't really remember all the twists and everything. So this is gonna be kind of fresh. You're gonna get to see my reactions live. I know the base story. Ashley receives a message from her father, who she thought was dead.
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion. Watch out! What?
That
No
could have been
going
you,
back
kid.
now. What should I do?
Navigate your destination plus a compass around Ashley that points towards it. You can turn the navigation feature on off by pressing the L stick in. I'll turn it off for now. Puzzle hints. This feature shows puzzle hints, enabling us to make puzzles easier. Turn that off as well. I seem to remember the game starting differently back on DS. In the original game, you were on the actual like the opening ship, but I guess they decided not to do that for this. Look at that sassy walk animation. Oh. Yeah. We'll get to meet all these characters and more a bit later on. Oh. Camera's a little stuck. I'm a little stuck. Okay, let's head back to the main path. Oh. That was a dead end. Okay. Wait, what does that say? Mansion, rear entrance. Look at the cute little chibi smiling. That's good. I like that. Nice and charming. We like charming games, don't we? Yep. A river. Why would the river be coming from behind there? I mean, I suppose in theory it must, but rivers are like they start in mountains, don't they? Like that's how canyons and oh, okay.
Oh. This is the way to the mansion.
Oh, cool. I don't have to narrate the whole thing. Hopefully. Broken bridge. You could jump, but I guess that's not quite. Okay, clicking the stick in. Can I change the speed at which the camera turns? Because that's going to get really annoying. Camera speed, yeah, let's bump that up quite a bit. Okay, yeah, that's so much better. Okay, and I can click the stick in to set it back behind Ashley. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, you can. We got a longboard. Do we have to take the long one? I'm gonna get bored. Okay. So the DAS. There's a mysterious device I received in the mail. The buttons make it look like a game console. So in the original version of the game, this was an actual Nintendo DS. Like it was pure product placement at its finest. But yeah, okay. This can't be used here. Oh right, you can look at items. Okay. Maybe I need more than one piece of wood. Let's have a look around. But yeah, remember how the game starts because the opening cutscene is of you on a. Okay, so you can't go too far back. The excuse me, the opening cutscene for this game on the DS version was literally just Ashley arriving on a boat. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's just. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that would work somehow. How did she get it back?
All right. Now I can get across.
She doesn't sound like a teenager. Maybe that's just me. Admittedly, I don't know how many girl teenagers would sound, but it's not like that. I don't think.
What's this?
Only Edward family members permitted
Edward.
past this point.
The captain mentioned that name. What?
Meet with D. What an unfortunate name that is. Not for the chapter. Whatever D is. But yeah, so Ashley's father was presumed dead for the longest time. But she only gets the invitation to go meet him at Blood Edward Island, which is where we are right now. Well, not right now. This is a flashback. What the hell is that? A Pokemon?
Ashley.
I've never heard a kid cry like that. Admittedly, I don't hear many kids crying, so maybe I'm not the best
Dad.
judge.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
Oh, hey, you were in the original game as well.
Whoa!
She hasn't got her sea legs yet.
So that's Blood Edward Island?
Right you are, miss. That's our destination.
Someone's bugging me now.
Used to get more than 2 visitors at once. Not much call for a ferryman there now. Anyway, your business is your own, of course. But I'm sure curious what calls you out here.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. On the boat, the waters were calm. But inside, I felt tossed in a storm. I was so
Oh,
excited,
okay, yeah.
but also
So,
lost and angry.
okay, I get
I've never felt
it.
so
So this,
torn apart.
the developer of this game also made Hotel Dusk, if you ever played that,
I mean, my
and
dad.
Glass Rose back on the PlayStation.
I always
But it
thought
seems
he
like
was
they're
dead.
filed for bankruptcy a while back. I thought they were the same people who made Chibi Robo, but I guess I was wrong. Sorry, I really should be paying attention to this important information, shouldn't I? Board boat. I'll be a little careful. This can't be used here. Just gotta be real careful we don't fall in.
Dad.
Oh.
Jessica, hey.
Was this fully voice
Oh,
acted
good.
back then? I can't
You're
remember.
awake. Come feel the breeze. It's nice.
Yeah, nice.
What's wrong? Feeling seasick?
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You had the dream again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep having it. It always ends the same. And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Don't rack your brain too hard. You were so little back then. Besides, you'll see him in person soon. So cheer up.
I guess. Jessica is Dad's little sister. She's all the family I have left. She's raised me since I was little. And on a high school chem teacher's salary.
That has to have been rough.
Don't get me
Oh.
wrong, she's been really nice. She always considers what's best for me and helps me out when I need it. Now, though, I don't know. Why did you never tell me Dad was alive? Why have you been lying to me all this time?
I mean, I promised your dad.
Promised him what?
It was 11 years ago.
Oh, another flashback. Flashbackception going on here.
Richard showed up one day, holding you. You just turned 3. It was so sudden, I could tell something was wrong. He said, "Look after her. I'll be back for her someday. But until you hear from me again, it's best if you tell her I'm dead."
Wow. What a jerk. Well, I say he's a jerk. I don't even know where he
Why
is.
did he say that?
He didn't tell me.
I bet he wanted nothing to do with me after Mom died.
No, it wasn't like that.
I mean, if that was true, we wouldn't be going to see him right now.
Man, please trust that he had his reasons. He's not the kind of man who'd abandon his child if there was any other option. I remember the warmth in his eyes as he looked at you. When I saw that, I knew I had to take care of you until he came back home. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell
So
you.
here's the thing. I don't remember what exactly happens. I do remember though that her
received a
dad goes
package a few
from
days ago.
actual, like, real shit. Like, this is genuinely heartbreaking stuff.
But there were 2 things inside. A letter from Dad, who I thought died when I was 3.
Mm-hmm.
And this strange device that looks like a game system. Now here I am, rereading the letter on a boat with my aunt, heading to Blood Edward Island, where my dad is supposed to be waiting. So, what was he like? My dad.
Well,
Don't worry, there's not that much story. Once we actually get to the island, it
Was
opens up a
his-
lot more.
A neuroscientist? Like, he studied brains?
yeah. And I bet he made that device he sent you.
Really? He made this? Okay, that's kind of amazing.
I mean, yeah, I'd be pretty impressed as well.
His focus was on memory.
Memory. Huh.
He worked for a leading.
I mean, game
neuroscience
systems do have
center.
memory. I don't know what that's got to do with anything else,
All over
but
the world came together there. He met a scientist from Japan, and they fell in love. Before long, they got married.
You're talking about...
Right, Sayoko.
it's always the scientists who
mother.
die. So you can ask questions of characters as you come across them. So let's start with the obvious one.
So, Dad sent me this. It says D-A-S.
DAS. What do you think that stands for?
Dunno. What's his camera icon?
You can take pictures using the DAS, X, DAS camera, or ZL. You can see your pictures in the DAS album.
Huh. It works. Now, how do I look at the picture I took? Not bad. Could you take one of me next?
Sorry, but no. You're the only one who can use that.
See, I think that's kind of harsh. Why not let other people use the camera functionality at the very
I
least?
spent some time fiddling with it after it arrived. Seems like it's keyed to your genetic data using biometrics.
Yeah, and the green text basically means that you can ask about that subject.
Can you tell me more about Mom?
I feel like this conversation is going ping-ponging back and forth in a really weird way.
And an equally powerful will. She had beautiful eyes, too. And that's where you get yours. They look just like hers.
That's not what I mean. I want to hear real stuff.
Like, what?
Just tell me the truth about her. Whatever it is, I can handle it. And I won't be mad. I just want to know about Mom. I always thought Mom died along with Dad. Since it turns out Dad's alive, that means Mom is too, right? Is she on the island with him? You can tell me.
Ashley, that's something you'll have to ask Richard about. He'll get all the answers you're looking for when you meet him.
Great.
Yeah, this is
thanks.
supposed to be a very happy father-daughter reunion. I don't know why we're going to a spooky island in the middle of the ocean to do it, but we're going there.
Bio what tricks?
If it was me personally, I'd arrange to pick her up, you know, take her for some McDonald's or a KFC.
They can use those unique identifiers as a sort of
Just
key.
eat and talk at the same time.
Your dad seems to
Food
have
loosens
something like
lips,
that
you know.
built in. Meaning it won't work for anyone but you.
Huh. So,
Excuse
it
me.
will only work for me.
So that also means
We're almost
that the
there.
guy on the island, her dad, has had her biometric data at least long enough for Ashley to have been registered as the only user of that device. Excuse me. I don't know what it is, my nose only gets bunged up when I'm doing these videos. It's really weird. Probably shouldn't be talking about that, but here we are. But yeah, I remember this game being really quite popular when it came out. And everyone wanted a sequel, and then... excuse me, the Wii sequel came out, but the Wii sequel was kind of mid. I'm gonna be honest. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh dear. I don't know if that'll do anything. I mean, it is very pretty. I mean, it's a little basic in places, but you can see that there's some real passion put into this. Oh. Album, hey. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I'm guessing that's going to be used for puzzles. Okay. Up there, right?
He's not here.
Wasn't someone supposed to meet you here?
Strange. I wonder if something came up. Richard should be here.
I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Ashley.
Why isn't Dad here? He's the one who told me to come to this island. So where is he? What? Is he too busy? I bet he doesn't want to see me after all.
Excuse me? No offense, but I have other passengers today. I'm going back to the mainland in a bit, if that's all right with you.
Yes, that's fine.
Well then, I'll be back by evening to pick you up as planned.
Got it. Thank you. Why don't you wait here? I'll go find your father.
Aw, that's sweet.
I'll be right back.
All right, so she doesn't come back. Again, in the original game, I'm pretty sure she just stays at the dock, like she doesn't do anything else. And I remember being a bit sad about that because like she was an underutilized character.
Jessica's not my mom.
What is she then? Your sister?
No, Jessica's my aunt. She raised me. My dad bailed. Left me with her. I thought he was dead until I got this letter.
Hold on now.
What?
It's clear you're working through some things right now. And
Why is it Route 99 on his jacket? I've just noticed. Isn't it Route 66? Is there a Route 99? I don't know.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather go off with your aunt?
It doesn't matter.
So long as we're waiting, why don't we have a little chat, hmm?
Sure, but what's there to chat about?
Well, we could talk about this island.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I don't know where this gas is
And
coming from.
talk about you?
Ask away. I'll answer whatever I can.
Let's do this in the order that they were presented. Let's do this island first.
No one lives here, right?
Not these days.
So there used to be people here.
They say it was once home to a family of rich folks. But the
Yeah, we don't like
Patriots
those rich
said
folks, do we?
Things went from bad to worse.
Why? What happened?
Most of the family died, one right after the next.
If they were on a secluded island and there was a
How did
pandemic,
they
I
die?
guess.
Couldn't tell you.
Although, actually, I don't know if that's ever
One big
revealed.
tragedy or a bunch of little accidents?
Hold on now. I get that it can be tempting to dig into something like this. But take a lesson from me. Don't go meddling in other people's business. Even if you got to the bottom of it all, what do the dead care? Anyway, the whole thing drove what was left of them away. So now the place is deserted. Some heartless folks started calling it blood-soaked Edward Island. But I guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue, because now it's just Blood Edward Island.
Well, that explains that. Do you come to this island a lot?
Hardly. It's rare that anyone feels the need to come out this way. Though, I did recently ferry a tall blonde man here.
Wait, really? When was this? What was his name?
Aren't we a nosy one?
I mean, this could be my dad we're talking about.
Sorry, miss, but that's all you're getting out of me. I don't talk about my passengers, and I'll hold firm on that.
You know, this guy could have solved the entire mystery. But it just
So,
chooses not to.
How long have you been a captain?
I mean, I guess the GDPR rules are pretty strict these days.
Cool. That long, huh? Why a captain? Was it your childhood dream?
Who can say?
Didn't you ever want to be anything else?
Maybe so. Can't say for sure. It's been quite a while since I thought about it.
Huh. Is it normal to forget the past as you get older?
Nah. You forget what you want to forget.
Isn't there anything you want to hold on to?
Of course there is. Your heart keeps all the really precious memories locked away.
The heart remembers, huh?
Right. You might think those important memories are lost. But your heart can always set a course back to them.
All right.
You know, I almost went and bought
Isn't that
Super
your
Mario Wonder again, just to play through it again. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna get this instead.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't you go?
Right. See you later.
Alright, let's actually head up, shall we? Finally, some action! Dun, 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 dun. Let's head straight this way, and then zigzagging path. Sorry, I wanted to see what was behind me without turning around. Hmm?
Huh?
The stool sits in the shade of a tree. Huh, well, Prince.
What the? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me it's locked. Yep, just my luck.
Well, hey, maybe there's a key around here.
He left. He actually left me here. Now what?
Looks like you're gonna have to go deeper in the island, little missy.
Well, doesn't this suck? Stupid old stool.
What did the stool ever do?
Why am I just sitting here? I need to hurry and find Jessica.
Yeah, don't worry. She starts off a little whiny, but actually
Huh?
does get better.
What's that jingling?
Genuine, I can't hear it a damn thing. Because I'm wearing the headset, so I can't hear anything.
Huh?
Is that a bell I just heard? Oh.
Oh.
What's the key doing in there? Tilt the chair to get the key out. So if you're playing handheld mode, you can use R to inspect the chair more closely. Oh, you use the tilt control for this. Okay. Oh, hello. This is a little tricky. Let's reset. Okay, this is really stupid. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing that's so you can overlay it. There we are. That was really annoying. I hope there's no more of those.
Nice. Got it.
Key on a keychain.
Key 4.
What do you mean, what's the key? Let's go so dance. Ah, well. I mean, clearly there's a lock, so clearly that's what the key's for.
All right.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, excuse me. I mean, thank goodness there's no... Excuse me. Thank goodness there's no mini game for that.
Jessica must be up ahead.
What do you mean must? That's very Oh. Oh, that's I thought that was I thought we were examining the footprints. No. Okay. Let's have a look. Nice, cool. Yep. And then cool. So a single line is relatives, double lines are husband and wife, and then dotted lines are acquaintances. So we're not even acquaintances with the sea captain. So this must be the bit we saw right at the start where the... It's a cart full of rocks. That it is. Are these rocks valuable? I have no idea. I mean, we'll never find out. I don't think. Gold mine closed. No entry.
Sure are a lot of old buildings. Must have been a bunch of people here at one point.
Let's keep going. I can still read it. Well done. So can I. Gold mine closed. No entry. Edward Company. Not quite what I meant to do. That's gonna get annoying, I can already tell. They probably use this stuff in the mine. Judging by the rust, these haven't been used in a long time. Well, alright, I am gonna have to narrate some stuff then, okay. Good to know I'm not completely obsolete in this world of AI technology that we have. You could just climb over that and just be like straight in there, you know. Go picking for a little gold in the mine. And that's this structure here, the red with the red bricks. I believe it's called a viaduct. If you did, and that's your useless knowledge for the day. That's a really creepy old mansion. I don't get why they started us off with this cutscene of the whole rocks falling and then brought us all the way back to the actual beginning of the actual story. It's like, why not just start at the beginning? Why do adventure games do this? I don't know why I'm walking. I know a lot of people really wanted Ashley for Smash Bros as well. At least back... Oh, when Brawl was a thing.
Was that a scream? What was that? Jessica!
Another key, another locked door.
Jessica!
Just karate kick it open. Go on. Nah, never mind. She's built like she's built like a stick. Let's go this way. Again, I don't know why I'm walking. I can run. Man, I really hope the new Mass Effect turns out to be good. I know it hasn't been properly announced, but we are getting teaser after teaser for it. The gate is locked. Okay.
Oh, good, huh?
Okay, well, we can go around this way. Hmm? Oh. I keep thinking those are like footprints, and it's not. It's just, it's a warp to the next area. The entrance to the next area, whatever. Oh, and this brings us back right to the start of the story. Wonderful.
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion.
And now we're all caught up. Dun dun. You gonna make me replay the initial bit again, or?
Whew. I made it.
It's a girl. I know it's a girl. I don't know. I don't know. Zootalaws. I think that's how you say that. My knowledge of foreign languages is about as good as my knowledge of nuclear physics. Cool. Yeah, we don't. Hmm?
Oh.
Oh. There's something really funny about the voice acting. Like, I know I'm supposed to take it seriously, but there is something really funny about it. Okay. I'm guessing this isn't a locked gate then.
Is this what I think it is?
It's a graveyard. There are pieces missing from the gravestones. It might come in handy later if you take pictures of things that catch your attention. Actually, let me get into the practice of hitting ZL for this. I wonder when this tombstone was made. I can tell you what year it was made. 1948. Chiseled into the old tombstone. Lawrence Edward, 1868 to 1948.
Huh.
And then this would be...
Huh?
Whose grave is this? Chiseled into the old tombstone. Henry Edward, 1910 till 1948. So he was 38 when he died. He was 1968 to 1948, let me think. That would make him 80 years old by my count. Assuming you're talking exact years, of course. 1912 to 1948, that would be 24.
Huh?
Whose grave is this? Chiseled into the old tombstone. Thomas Edward, 1912 to 1948. Thomas Edward.
Huh.
This one has a hole too.
Hmm.
What could it mean? I wonder if we have to go find the pieces and then put them in the graves. There's an assortment of gardening tools.
Huh?
Someone been using these to take care of the grounds? I mean, they do look used. This entire mansion has a really creepy vibe to it.
Huh.
I've never seen one that looks like this. Is it upside down? Felt like it was the wrong way up somehow.
Huh?
This grave is smaller than the others. There's a child buried here. Oh, don't say that. Oh, that's creepy. What do you mean I can't walk through these very clearly thin bushes? Look, clearly I'm meant to be able to go through there, so I don't quite know why you're stopping me, game. Okay, let's look at the other side. Maybe we'll see something that can help.
Hmm.
There are weeds and dead leaves covering everything. Okay, is it my imagination? Is that getting picked up on the feed? Doesn't look like it. Every time I move, there's like a very slight rippling effect at the bottom of the screen, which I think is the game rendering. It's really off-putting now that I've spotted it. This grave is in rough shape. It must be really old. This was the grandparents' grave. Or something, I don't know. But yeah, there's a little ripple every time I move, and it's one of them things where I didn't notice it at first, but now that I have seen it, I can't unsee it. Whose grave is this? There's too much moss. I can't read what it says. Toolshed. Toolshed handle. There's a rusty handle. No use, it won't open. The wood has rotted away. Stagger, I think I see something in there. What do you mean it's dark? That's not dark. I think I can reach it. It's a little further. Farther. What's this? Cloverstone fragment. I think that's all we'll get from that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in there. Okay. So, yeah, clearly I've missed something somewhere, because there should be... In fact, I think there might be an opening right around there.
What?
There's so much moss. How old is this one? You have to look after gravestones, otherwise they will eventually get caked in moss and just rot away eventually.
Huh.
This one's pretty impressive, and I can make out some words. William Wells, was he part of the Edwards family? Maybe it was a stepchild or something like that. Huh. I thought there would be more to... Ah, hang on. There we go. There's a stone fragment. Who put this here? You got the Sprout stone fragment. The Sprout? That was Sprout. And there's a pair of pruning shears on the ground. They look pretty rusty. I can't use them like this. There's a tombstone. I can't make out what it says. Yep, I'm pretty sure we have to go put those stone fragments back in the appropriate gravestone. Or my name is not Ed. Yep, wrong way. Oh, dear me. Okay, so presumably, let's see. All right, yeah, I need to give it whichever item. Excuse me. This one. Alright, so you're not gonna make me put it in. It fit. Oh, I don't need to read it. I don't need to read it. I'm just gonna. Right, let's put the stout stone fragment back in. Sorry, the sprout one. It fit. Cool. I don't know if that's going to become necessary later, but I thought there was going to be like an opening, and it would be like Zelda, and you go down into a dungeon or something. But that's not this. This is not that kind of game.
Huh.
It's locked. How does it open? It's something to do with. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you've got to do it so that it matches what the birds were holding in their beaks. So, how would you set this up anyway? Clearly the owner of the mansion could not have set this up. Like, why would you even set it up to be like this? This is what it's like in this
It's
game.
open. Huh?
Oh, now what?
Not going anywhere with this rock in the way.
All that time wasted.
Am I gonna have to move this thing by myself? It's so heavy.
Hmm.
D. Is this someone's grave? It looks different from the others. Now what?
Hmm.
What? Is someone there?
You.
Who said that? Stop hiding!
You can hear what I say?
Of course I can hear you! Quit playing around! This isn't funny!
I'm not playing.
That would have earned a scream from anyone else.
So... Excuse me,
What do you want?
I just want to know your name.
Ashley.
Your name is, Ashley?
No. Just Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
So I should call you Ashley.
Please don't hurt me! I don't want to die! I'm still young!
Don't be afraid, Ashley. I don't mean you any harm. Please, open your eyes. Look at me.
Okay. I'm opening my eyes, and I'm seeing...
In the original game, he had the D slashed across his chest, so what the hell is that symbol?
Ashley, can you see me?
Nope, absolutely not.
Yeah,
You're not just saying so?
I said I see you. You can see me. Oh no, now it's laughing. Why is the ghost laughing? Why is there a ghost to begin with?
Yep, this place is haunted.
Now, what's so funny?
I'm laughing because I'm happy.
About what?
I've been waiting so long for this. So long. For someone like you.
You're gonna stand up or you're just gonna lay there in the mud? Jeez.
What do you mean, someone like me?
All this time, I've been hoping for someone who could see me.
Well, you got your wish. A person who can see you. And that's a big problem for me.
Yeah, why is that a
I
big
wanted to
problem?
meet I mean, you're totally
A ghost?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't be afraid. My name is... It's D.
D? Kind of a weird name for a ghost, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really talking to a ghost.
I mean, you could ask any number of questions.
It probably disturbed the ghost's resting place. Man, what am I gonna do?
That's not quite right. What? That's not my grave. My body isn't buried under that stone.
It isn't?
I've been here for a long time, but no one's ever noticed me. I've been alone for so long.
It's entirely possible that he simply isn't actually someone
You've been here all alone?
from this island. Some other entity, maybe?
Yes. You're not the first to visit this spot. But none of the others ever realized I was here.
Why not?
I don't know. But you're finally here. The first person who can see me. That's why I know you're the one.
The one what?
The one?
The one who can help me regain my memories.
Also, he's naked. Are we not going to address that? I suppose I probably shouldn't say that.
What do you mean, regain your memories?
Ashley, I don't remember anything about my life. Not a single thing. Who I am, how I died. It's all a blank to me. I think that's why I'm still here. Why I've been cursed to wander here for so long.
How long are we talking here?
57 years, if I haven't lost count.
You've been here for 57 years?
That's a long time.
Is it that surprising?
Not as long as some, obviously,
Yeah,
but
because
excuse me,
57 years
pretty
is
long.
enough to be a grandpa.
I suppose that's true.
It's also a really long time to be alone. I can't imagine.
Yeah,
I just noticed she's got a watch on.
that's why it's so
What?
important that I
Has that
regain
only
lost
just popped up?
memories. I want to get back all I've lost.
I can kind of sympathize about not remembering stuff, I mean. But you can't remember anything at all, Dee? Not even a single detail?
There is something. It's not much, but it's there.
What do you remember?
I remember that someone once called me Dee. And this mark on my chest.
What is that anyway?
It's the last thing I ever saw. It was burnt into my mind at the moment of my death. The mark is my biggest clue. If I figure out what it is, I may understand how and why I died. I have to know, Ashley.
Whoa, that was intense all of a sudden.
I need to get my memories back. Searching this island is my best chance, but I need your help.
Help you? But I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I can do anything to help.
I think you can. If nothing else, you can see and hear me. I waited 57 years for that much. Please, Ashley, help me remember.
Dee, what should I do?
I mean, what the heck do you...
Here? But I've got my own problems. I need to find Jessica. And I've got to be back at the dock tonight for my ride home. Plus, on top of all that, I still really want to see my dad. Listen.
Oh, so you
Dee,
do want to see him now.
I came to this island to see my dad. The same dad that Jessica's been telling me was dead all my life.
Your father? Dead?
I got mad at Jessica. Then she went off by herself, and now I'm all alone. I should have been honest and told her I want to see my dad.
Dad.
By the way,
Yeah.
if you think this is kind of interesting and you want to know how the story ends, please buy this game. This game needs
So,
all the support it can get.
Sorry, Dee. I can't help you. I just don't have time.
Father.
Dee, is something wrong?
Father?
I grew up in this house.
Father.
Ooh. I was a bit loud of me, sorry. Whenever someone pulls out a revolver, it always gets really dark all of a sudden.
You okay?
Well, clearly not. He's staring into space.
Dee? Weird. Is he mad at me? But it's not my fault.
I mean, I'd be a bit mad at you and
I have
all.
to
I'm not
find
gonna lie.
Jessica. Here goes.
That's kind of a jerky thing to do. Ditching a friend like that. What am I? Why can't I? Okay, that was weird.
All right. I should be able to get into the mansion from here.
Right. Okay, let's see. I believe this calls for some more puzzle solving. Can I go that way because the bushes are made of cement or whatever? This is a very pretty game. It's not like it'll never be Scarlet and Violet level of beautiful, but
What's that sparkle?
wait, what's the sparkle? It's the game's UI, lady. Oh, I think I could unlock the gate from this side or something. But I get, yeah, this is the kind of game where you are kind of just moving forward gradually.
These are Jessica's glasses.
Uh-oh. Probably not a good thing, right?
That must mean Jessica made it here after all. Another locked door. Now what?
Just break a
These are
window.
some intense door knockers.
Ashley.
Dee? So, this is where you went. What happened? You just up and disappeared. I thought you were mad at me.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Because I said I couldn't help you.
Oh, no. I wasn't angry. What you said helped me remember something.
Oh no.
That memory led me here.
If there's only one option, why not simply continue the
So
conversation?
what did you remember?
Ah, well, whatever.
My father. I remembered a bit about him. It's been so long since I could remember anything at all. But then you spoke of wanting to see your dad. When I heard that, a few things suddenly came back to me. I know I was with my father when I first came to this mansion.
Then, were you a visitor here? Like me? Where were you and your dad from originally?
That... I don't know. Although... I'm starting to remember a little bit about my time at the mansion. I thought seeing the inside of it might jog my memory more. Can you open this door?
I can't. I already tried. It's locked.
Wait, but you're a
I just want to
ghost.
get inside so I can look for Jessica.
Excuse me.
You mentioned this Jessica before. Who is she?
She's my aunt. She raised me. She may be in trouble somewhere inside. Wait, aren't you a ghost? Can't
Yeah, I was
you
just
pass
saying.
through walls?
Thank you.
Nope. I can't even wiggle the door knockers.
How can you physically not go through a door and then...
I grew up in this house.
Mm.
Fortunately for us, I know the secret to these door knockers.
I just remembered what my father said about this door.
He told you something about this door specifically?
Yeah, I remember now. He said, I know the secret to these door knockers. Ashley. If you can figure out the secret, we can get inside.
You want me to figure it out?
What do you... Okay, what are we supposed to do, though?
Hey, Dee, I know you have trouble remembering things, but... Does this remind you of anything?
Let's see. Oh, right.
Come along this way. Let's get ourselves inside.
Oh.
The secret to these door knockers.
Hmm. There doesn't appear to be any major difference between them. Oh, actually, you know what I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because there were 6 knocks. So you've got, I'm guessing you have to start with the right one and then alternate. And then the 6 knocks, the 6th. And on the 6th one, you have to do both together. Oh, wrong button. There you go. As easy as that.
Oh.
Well,
Well, what
how
do
would
know?
you even... Well, how would this even work?
Jessica's gotta be somewhere inside. Dad, too, I guess.
Let's worry about him later. He's been here a while. He can wait.
Huh? What's wrong, Dee?
I've waited for this moment for so long. I can't help being nervous. Pardon?
Whoever heard of a nervous ghost?
That's
I
pretty
guess
insensitive
that
of
is
you.
funny.
You're the least scary ghost I've ever met. Hey, Dee. How about we team up? I think I can help get your memories back. And in return, will you help me find Jessica?
Yes, that's fair.
Then into the mansion we go. What could scare the two of us together?
Right.
I mean, he's already
Can't
dead,
believe I
so...
made friends with a ghost. What a day.
We're friends?
Aren't we?
You're right. Friends it is.
Glad to hear it. Come on, Dee.
And then she accidentally lets the door slam shut and he can't get in.
I made a friend.
That was surprisingly lengthy. Yeah, let's I think I'm done for now. I don't know why I deleted that. Alright, well I think that'll do for now. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. Hope you liked this video. If you want to see more of another code, please let me know in the comment sections below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.